we got 5 minutes to quickly check out the market. So some stats here for you guys. I haven't even looked at these yet today, so we'll kind of talk here. So let's see. Ooh, let's look at listing count first. So here's what we're looking at. 11,005 right now. So basically the same as what it was February, a little bit more than January. If you look in the past, January, February, March, it just climbed last time. Pretty similar climb after March. I think with the warm weather, probably going to start getting people. Now, the other thing with all of this is if we look at this days on market average, ooh, 258 for March. We won't believe that being March 2nd. But we're 78, which means 78 days from right now, we are looking at May. So if someone says, I would love to move out in June and I need to sell my house, you should list their house this month because on average, it will take you the 2 months to get an offer and then 30 days to close. So right now, our listings are moving out in June, which is crazy to think about. This is summertime, springtime market. We are ramping up. It's beautiful weather. This is amazing here. Uh, Sold to list. I won't believe March yet. We'll see how that kind of tweaks out. Um, but we had a little jump for February. Look at this. We were 95% and then jumped up to almost 96. Didn't quite get it. So 4 to 5% is kind of what we're looking from when you list to what you sell for. This is the original list price if you're looking at that. A lot of people are trickling down their prices so often. This is about 4 to 5% from the original list price. So
Do you think
there's definitely
sellers are
options
just
there.
overly optimistic on their list price?
Yeah, I think people often want to try for things. No one wants to think that the market has gone backwards or that we're even flat. So they want to try for a little bit higher. And days on market being a little bit longer, those probably all correlate. So also with this, if you have a buyer that's approved to 500, you could potentially look at homes that are 4 to 5% more than that. What's the math on that? Like 20 grand? $25,000. So don't be afraid to go a little bit above the buyer's max purchase price, as long as they are strongly qualified, because rates are going all over the place. Has anyone looked at them today?
Jake Butler usually sends them out. Let's
How do
see.
I'm going to a .com. This is a problem. Mortgage rates today. I
I
just,
got his update on Friday. It was 5.875.
yeah. Freddie Mac says just below 6. So looking good. We're down just a little bit. Good news is wars typically help lower interest rates. So all this craziness in Iran and everything going on, that is actually helpful to our industry. So kind of good news, bad news there. But yeah, we're slowly trickling down, depending on how this week goes with a lot of things in the economy and this war. We'll see kind of if this keeps trickling down. But lowest interest rates we've had in such a long time. This whole chart, this was we haven't seen this since, gosh, when was that? I don't know what this 2023 when we started to trickle up. We haven't been back down to the 6% for a while. So we keep getting close here, but we're looking good. So now it looks like it's a great time to buy, a great time to sell, because we're entering this spring. So go have those conversations. Spoiler alert, we are going to, in April, launch something a little more definitive because either I had the best ideas or Keller Williams stole all of my good ideas. I'm not sure which happened first. but they are releasing a new program called Breakthrough 120. The average agent that does this gets 9 agreements signed in 120 days. And guess what they do? There's 1 week of classes, and then 120 days of accountability like this, exactly what we're doing. A little more structured, so we'll see how things tweak and change. But their big thing is have 10 conversations every single day. 10 conversations. That could be a two-way text conversation, a DM, or even a phone call. Phone calls are best. That's going to build the relationship the best. I would default to that. If you're not comfortable enough on the phone with this person, send them a message. If you don't have their number at all, send them a DM. And that counts as long as it's a two-way conversation. So questions are needed, answers are required. Um, and then go crush it this week. We have some awesome Rise classes if you need a little more education. If not, come on in. And as Kevin calls it, we are doing work buddies. So everyone's here. Make those conversations. This week, uh, first week of March, it's Money Week. So we're calling the P and L. Yeah, profit and loss. No, we're calling anyone that has a last name that starts with P and L. And so get on those and get started. Have a great day, everyone. We'll talk to you soon.